The eye of Hurricane Maria as it nears Dominica. Credit AP. The Caribbean island of Dominica has been left devastated by Hurricane Maria, Prime Minister Roosevelt Scarrett said, after he was rescued from his damaged home. Packing winds of 160 miles per hour, the Category 5 storm pummeled the island on Monday night as it began its sweep across a region already reeling from Hurricane Irma. In a dramatic series of posts on Facebook, Mr. Scarrett detailed the impact of Maria as it made landfall on the island. "The winds are merciless. We shall survive by the grace of God," Mr. Scarrett wrote. A few minutes later, he messaged he could hear the sound of galvanized steel roofs tearing off houses on the small rugged island. He then wrote that he thought his home had been damaged. And 3 words rough. A half hour later, he said, "My roof is gone. I'm at the complete mercy of the hurricane. House is flooding." 7 minutes later he posted that he had been rescued. In an interview with Telesur, he said the island had been devastated. "We do not know how many are dead, if any. We shall know in the morning. The hurricane is still on. We were brutalized by the hurricane," he added. It was still too early to know the number of casualties. Police Inspector Pelham Jno Baptist told the Associated Press it was still too dangerous for officers to do a full assessment. "Where we are, we can't move," he said. A caller on the national DBS radio Dominica said the hospital roof is gone, and the generator has failed, so it is in total darkness. "This is bad." The island's airport and ports had been closed, and the local water company shut down its systems to protect its intake valves from debris churned up by the storm. School teacher Dominica Leandra Lander, a former Miss Dominica, said she had collected water, charged her electronic devices, and ensured her important documents were safe. "Just ready to ride out storm at best. With a little prayer on the side," she said. Meanwhile in Pointe Peter, Elodie Court, the boss of a metalworking company, said there had been frantic preparations to limit the damage from the storm. "We spent the morning strapping down the aluminium to stop it from flying away if the winds are strong," she said. But she worried that the torrential rains forecast could flood her home. "We'll seal everything as tightly as we can, and then we'll certainly go and stay with friends for the night," she said.